Hello friends, welcome back, and if you're new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Today also I am back with a plant video, and yes, I am very happy. This is my Tradescantia nunuk sharing its space with the Maranta or the prayer plant. See how pretty it looks. I just love the markings on the leaves. And my wandering Jew or the Tradescantia nunuk is growing by leaps and bounds. It has given out new shoots here and there. That means we are going to have more of plants, and yes, I can share it with my cousins, with my friends at my workplace. Yes, this is how the tips look. The more the sun, the more it's going to color up. And this is the flower. The flower is a tiny one, but till now I have not seen any seeds form. Maybe it's formed, but it is so tiny it just skips my mind or my eye. And this is the tiny pot, and it's tiny. It looks tiny now because the plant has become big. Now this is my kalanchoe, which is finally blooming after a lot of hiccups during the monsoons. Now it looks such a healthy, pretty plant. Look at the blooms. Pretty. This plant, along with the pot given to me by my sister-in-law Prakriti, if you are watching the video, this is how the plant is doing right now. Now I think I am going to get more of blooms in the future. This is the color. What a beautiful orangish red. And yes, I waited long to see this plant bloom. Once the buds form, what I noticed is it takes quite some time to bloom. Now this is my second kalanchoe, which is a recent purchase from the flower show, and this is the color of the flower. Although some of the flowers have dried up, but still I am showing you because the color of the flower is such a wonderful one. This is the plant. See, this particular kalanchoe is a tall one, and this is the blooms. And now suddenly I am falling in love with kalanchoe as well. I don't know which plants I don't like or love. Now this is the color. What a pretty pink. But what I noticed is the plant is a tall one compared to the one given to me by my sister-in-law, which is of the dwarf variety. But both are equally beautiful. So I am planning to buy a few kalanchoe if I see them. Now is the time of kalanchoe, so maybe I can get. And this is the new branches or flowers it's going to give me. You look so pretty. What a mind-blowing color. Now this is my spathiphyllum, the variegated one, which we commonly call as peace lily, and it looks so very elegant. And as soon as the monsoon sets in, it's the time for the peace lilies to spring back into action, giving out shoots here and there, and that's the time when they are going to bloom. But right now the stem, the leaves are also looking equally beautiful. A beautiful plant. Now that's the poinsettia, which I am showing you again. See how long the flowers last. I'm going to say flowers. We all know it's not flower, it's the bract that is so very colorful. And look at the color. I had bought this particular plant in the mid of December, and till now it is just wonderful. That's the flower. Oh my god, it has started to form pods as well. That means pollination has been successful. I can collect some seeds. Beautiful. Now showing you my Aglaonema lipstick. After a long time, this plant also has a story. I had bought the plant and kept it in the terrace, which is a common space, and someone had broken the stem and taken away the plant with just a tiny bit jutting out of the soil. I was so very sad. But I kept watering, and finally I could see the shoots, and that plant right now is looking so very wonderful with so many new growths that has taken place in all this. I think it's about 1 year old now. Look at the shoots here, and they're new shoots. Now I can separate them. I can share it with my friends, with my cousins. It's a beautiful plant altogether. And the name is perfect for the plant, Aglaonema, lipstick variety. Beautiful. And lipstick is something we all use, all the girls, all the ladies. It's one of our favorite thing that we always have in our bag. You look pretty, my Aglaonema lipstick. Now let's move ahead to our beautiful Portulicara afra. This is also called the elephant's bush or the pork bush. I don't know why such a name. We also call it the mini jade, and it's one of the plant that can be kept indoors for quite some time, and it's going to add to the beauty of your space. This is the plant, and when I had bought the plant many years back, it was a tiny piece of plant, and this is how it looks right now. See, the stem has turned into a stump in all these years, and this is how it is branching. At one time I think I'm going to chop off all the branches, and again I think I should let it grow. It's looking beautiful. What would you all have done if you all would have this particular plant at your place? Actually, I am in a dilemma what I should do, but I am loving it the way it is. So I think for the time being I am going to keep it as it is. So this is the Portulicara afra, the most common variety. Beautiful. Now let us move on to another Portulicara of mine. This is the Portulicara afra, the variegated one. Look at it, and this is the cascading variety. Actually, it can be grown on the hanging pots. That is going to look beautiful. After it has been shifted to this pot, it is growing just randomly. It is such a beautiful plant, a treat to the eye. Look at it. This too, a tiny bit of plant my cousin had brought from me from one of the nurseries in Kalimpong when she had gone there for her work, and that was I think 4 years back, 4 or 5, I forgot the exact year, but this is how it looks right now. What a beauty. Look at it, cascading downwards. So this is also the Portulicara afra variegata, as the leaves are variegated. Look at it. You know, I can just keep admiring my plants for hours. I love them. Oh, last but not the least, this is my final Portulicara mediopicta, and it is also called the midstrip rainbow because of the leaves and the stem, the colorful stem. We can also call it the kaleidoscope because suddenly the leaves, some of the leaves turn pink as it is turning here with beautiful pink margins. So I hope you liked this short plant video of mine. If so, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members. If you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, it is bye-bye from all of us here at Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. Bye-bye.